It has begun. Shakur Stevenson and Ryan Garcia continue to take shots at each other. Now, we could be entering a fever pitch as the two keep stating they want to fight each other online. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Now, Ryan did an interview. Stay tuned to the end of the video. I'll get to that. Shakur seen the interview and he responded with this. After he just beat Teofimo, he says 144, so 144 pounds. Ryan Garcia, oh, let's do it. I'll be at your fight now, scrub. Devada, so PED testing, would be involved, so don't run from that, right? Then he follows up with a tweet that says, I'm going to cook Ryan Garcia badly. Remember, I said it. Let me know what you think about that. So, tensions are flaring. The two have started this dialogue back and forth. The world of boxing, they want to know, Ego, what are your thoughts? I like it. I love it. If they want to fight, fight. Give us a fight. Shakur Stevenson, he did very good in his last fight. You know, I told you guys, go watch my video, What Really Happened, where right after the fight, I broke down his fight, and I told you guys that Shakur Stevenson, his performance with Teo, I really had no real critique for him. That's how flawless the man operated. Pause. Right? I really could, like, I can't tell you the last time, like, because normally, even if a fighter wins, there's like a little something like, oh, you know, like even, I'm not trying to throw anyone on the bus, but let's say Devin Haney, right? Devin Haney started off very strong with Brian Norman, and then the performance kind of fizzled out. You did what you did, and you convincingly beat a champion in Brian Norman that some people thought he would be able to knock you out. You dropped him in the second round, had a stanky leg in. So that part was good. But I feel like it didn't really crescendo after you drew first blood and hurt Brian Norman in that second round, right? It kind of like tapered out and mellowed out. It's almost like, I know you guys have watched those movies, right? Where you watch a movie and the first 15, 20 minutes, the opener was sick, the credit. So you're like, okay, I'm invested in this. I feel like modern horror movies do this a lot, where the premise of, okay, the girl got to go to the house and the house is possessed. You know, the premise sounds interesting. It sounds like it could be a good, promising horror movie. But then after the first act, if you will, they don't really follow it up. And then it's just filler. And then you wait for the duration of a 2-hour movie. And the third and fourth act, the payoff isn't worth it. So you're just like, what did I even watch? What was that? You know what I mean? Like, wasted my time, right? And I feel like Devin Haney's performance went like this, early spike, right? In the second round, surprised a lot of people. And then gradually it just mellowed out and was like to baseline. Whereas Shakur, I was like, man, he might be able to even stop Teofimo if he executes right. Like, he cooked Teo. Like, Teo really had no answers for what Shakur was doing. So you got to give Shakur props. Now, Shakur's on a mission saying that he gonna cook Ryan too. Ryan can get it too. Now, let me put on my trusted headset. Make sure you like the video, and we'll hear what Ryan. I told you, stay tuned to the end. I'm jam-packing these videos so you don't miss a thing in boxing news. If you like this format, the technology that I bring to you, many ways to support the channel. The link me has access to all of that.
No, we good. He dropped out of out. He's making all the excuses, but it's okay. We're not even worried about.
Now he's talking about Devin Haney right there, because I made an unpack video earlier, and check that unpacked on the channel. Devin Haney said the ship has really sailed. So that's what he was referring to.
I really want to fight Shakur.
No, we need that Haney fight too, though.
No, I know that's always gonna be there though, but that's who I want to fight. I want to go from Barrios to Shakur.
Oh, like straight to it.
Yeah,
What 47?
44.
You're making 44.
I'll make a whole division called 44. Me and Shakur.
44.
He said he'd do it.
No rehydration. No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, that's a huge fight too.
Yeah, and I know he's confident, so let's run it.
But I feel like with all the bad blood now between you, I feel like you and Devin truly don't like each other. And like
But
how great the first fight
you know
was.
me, I just love something about fighting so many people don't think I'm gonna beat. It's like that Devin Haney effect.
Right.
It's like, you really think I'm not gonna beat this
And you're
guy?
like a 9-1 underdog, yeah.
Yeah, and the thing is, with Shakur, they're gonna be all thinking he's gonna spank me, blah blah blah, all this shit.
Right.
And when I get in there and I start hitting him, it's gonna be a whole. Because I'm not one of those fighters that don't have a quick eye. He knows that my eye is quick. He like I have that same eye twitch that Shakur has. I do. He knows it. We fought in the amateurs. I beat you. Don't even play around. You know I did. They robbed me because of, you know, your coach was doing something with that girl at the USA Boxing. Don't think I don't know that. I know.
So Ryan says Shakur got that fast eye and, you know, reaction time, but he's like, I got that too. I got that ooh-ah too. Ooh-ah. I had that. Jesus Christ had dreads, so shake him. I got that too. Tell me when to go. Ooh-ah. Been about my cash ever since I was a little young mustache. Ooh-ah. Boy, I got that left hook too. Bro, he said he got that left hook too, waiting for Shakur. You know what I mean? Now, the next part he's talking about, he was like, I fought him in the amateurs. I got robbed of a victory, and I should have won. But allegedly, he's claiming that Shakur's coach was having some kind of affair or intimate relationship with somebody who was on Team USA. So they scored it for the coach who was coaching Shakur, apparently. They scored it for Shakur. And then he goes on to say Shakur pooped his pants.
Know the shit. And talking about shit, you shit your pants at the Junior Golden Gloves, and we seen you. All right, anyways.
Yeah?
Yeah. You got to bring up shit for no reason?
Wow.
But I don't even know what I was going to say now. No, I do remember now. Crazy. I get everything in the right.
Edward Berlanga, you know it. Fuck.
But yeah, speaking of, I was thinking of like.
Wow. So I don't know what's up with that, but I got to hit the rich Jay-Z laugh. Blue, it's perfect. Young Guru, I need turn me up in the vocal. I gotta hit the Jay-Z laugh because I don't even know what to say. According to Ryan Garcia, for some reason he's saying that Shakur pooped his pants. And this is not the first time that he said that. So I don't know what's up with that. He says Edgar Berlanga, boxer out of Brooklyn, was in the amateur circuit at the same time. So he was like, ask him, he knows. So what do we know? Ryan wants to fight against Shakur after the Barrios fight. Right? Now, I got to keep it real, like I always do on my channel. Shakur, I don't have a problem with his overall response. What I do have a problem with is he says, Ryan, fight me at 144, which is a catchweight. This man condemned Gervonta Davis for draining Ryan Garcia, right? I have the proof. Don't make me cook you in the video because I will cook you all. Please doubt me. I have the text. I have the tweet or whatever, right? He condemned Tank, who Tank is small compared to these other dudes. Short in stature, not ballooning up. He's managed and controlled his weight for many, many years. He is tiny. Lamont Roach, even though he was moving from 30 to 35, was bigger than Tank. Frank Martin, clearly bigger than Tank. Ryan, bigger than Tank. Shakur, Devin, all these guys are bigger than Tank. I've already went over that, right? So now you have Shakur, who looked phenomenal at 140, and he wants a catch weight of 144. If you watch this Ryan Garcia interview, Ryan's face looks a bit drained, and he's like 11 days or whatever out from his Barrios fight. So, yeah, why does Shakur want to fight him at 144 when it looks like, given your skill set, you could fight Ryan at the full 147 and you look big enough and filled out enough. You almost look bigger than Teofimo, if I'm being real and I'm being honest. So I don't understand why Shakur doesn't fancy just moving up to 47 to make the big fight. You already called out Conor Ben there, right? Why not? So to me, that looked a little bit shaky from the Shakur angle. And it's like almost like a lack of self-belief if you give up weight, which is part of it. Floyd Mayweather, GOAT, gave up a lot of weight in a lot of fights and didn't have to be the bigger guy and still beat and dominated guys. So when it comes to the weight, Shakur doesn't seem as confident in terms of like just purely moving up in weight for whatever reason. And I can't really wrap my head around it because it looks like he has the skills. And you say Ryan is a scrub and he's not good. So I feel like that's even more reason to fight him. Now, the other problem I have, the other issue is we're in a time where Ryan hasn't even completed one mission and we're talking about a whole separate mission because no disrespect to Barrios, Shakur's a different animal because he's not giving up hits. Barrios is there to be hit, right? He don't necessarily fight tall. Shakur fights with his best attributes forward, right? So he's hard to hit. His defense is more put together, etc. So why is even Ryan, why is he even talking about, I want to fight Shakur after Barrios? You've never been a champion. You failed a PED test. You haven't completed the Barrios task. Like, why are we talking about what should be next? And I feel like so many of these fighters are doing that. It's really weird to me. It's really weird. It's like you haven't even cleaned off your first plate and you're talking about going back to the buffet for seconds, right? What about eating the food that you already have? Like the Barrios fight, that's not a give me fight to me for Ryan Garcia. Ryan has never proven himself to be championship material because he's never been a champion. Look, I got the WBC shirt on as we do the video, right? Ryan ain't never been a champion. So we don't know if you're capable of being. Shakur's already proven that. Devin, Tank, all these other guys have already proven it. Lomachenko, they've proven that they're capable of being champions. Ryan hasn't proven that. So I don't really fancy looking past what's in front of you like this and talking about, oh, I got the hand and eye coordination, Shakur, I'm gonna give him problems and like left hook. Like, I don't really want to hear that because I don't even know what happens in the Barrios fight for real. You know what I mean? So let me see how you even look, because judging from the Barrios fight, I may not need to see Shakur fight. It depends on if Ryan looks good or bad. Let me know, do you agree with Boxingego? What are your thoughts? I do think Shakur and Ryan could be a good fight and a big fight. So let me know. Do you think Ryan gets past Barrios? Who would win? Ryan? Would he pose a different threat to Shakur that he hasn't seen? Drop all that. Drop me some heat in the comment section, man. Stop playing.